How do you use LinkedIn to get sales? So in today's video, I want to talk to you about the very methods that I use to get sales from my LinkedIn activities. We don't want to send cold messages or spammy DMs to people because that just puts people off. What I want you to do is to think about the content you can create that will attract your ideal client. So first of all, you have to think about who are you on LinkedIn to actually get in front of? Who is your ideal client? Then what are the things that they have to think about? What are you going to be able to help them with? So for example, with us, we create LinkedIn content for companies. So our ideal client is somebody who wants to leverage LinkedIn for business but doesn't have the time or resources to create their content themselves and do it themselves. That's my ideal target audience. Then what are the issues that those people are struggling with? I want to give you practical tips today so you can replicate what we're doing in our business and get a consistent, steady stream of qualified leads that will bring in sales in your business. So create content that your ideal client will find useful, but how do you actually get those people from your LinkedIn network to a call with you on Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or on an actual phone call? Create something that you can give that person in exchange for their contact details. What do I mean? So it could be a webinar. We have hosted a webinar every 2 weeks during the summer, all about the key things that my clients want to know about. And to access those webinars, they are giving me their email address, which means those people are now on my email list. This means that I am sending out my weekly email newsletter to people who are interested in what it is that we are teaching and what we are helping our clients with. Those webinars are set up as LinkedIn live events. Go and check out the videos on this channel on how to set up your LinkedIn live event. We use StreamYard to stream onto those LinkedIn live events. You have to go into StreamYard to create a live stream, which creates a LinkedIn live event. And then you go to LinkedIn and you have to invite people to your event so that they turn up. But rather than watching you on LinkedIn, they are watching you wherever you're hosting your video. So behind, it could be on an unlisted video on YouTube, it may be a video on Vimeo, but to get access to your free webinar, people will be giving you their email contact details. So that's one way to get people onto your email list. Then when you're sending out your weekly newsletter, you are sharing really good advice on your products and services and how to use them, but you're also inviting people to reach out to you to have a conversation about how you can help them with their business. So number one, webinars. Number two is a free download PDF. So if you think about, say for example, you're a sales coach, you could create a 5-page PDF to help people to generate sales online. How do they get access to that? You give them the download, and on the download, when they get the download into their email inbox, or you send it to them on private messenger on LinkedIn, at the bottom of that PDF, you will also share how you can work with people. Make sure that you invite people to work with you. A lot of us will create content for free and share it with our audiences and forget to invite people to actually work with us. We need to build a large enough audience because only a percentage of people who watch your webinars or download your free guide or sign up to your email newsletter will want to work with you. So we need to build an email list of people who are interested in our products and services so that the percentage who sign up to work with us is enough that we can build our businesses. So there's the webinar, there's the free download or PDF, and there's building your email list. There's no point in sending people to your email list if you don't consistently share helpful, useful email newsletters with that list. I use a LinkedIn newsletter as well as my newsletter on ConvertKit, but I'm consistently reaching out to my audience, and therefore I'm consistently getting people booking appointments to talk to me about how we can help them with our service, which is a LinkedIn Done For You service. One final note, make sure that all the work you're doing and all the effort you're doing leads to whatever service it is that you're selling. So for example, our service is LinkedIn Content Done For You. So my free content is usually about why you should use LinkedIn, the benefits of using LinkedIn, and how you can make LinkedIn work for you. If my content was all about sending you to a course to do it yourself, I would be sharing very different resources to what I'm currently sharing. Think about this in terms of if you were a health and lifestyle coach and you are teaching people how to deal with their stress through relaxation techniques. Maybe you're teaching people yoga or Pilates. So your free content, your webinars or your free downloads would be related to yoga and Pilates, if that's where you're directing people to. Whereas if you want to teach people how to reduce their stress by walking in the mountains or the Alps, and you run events that take people away for retreats in the mountains, then your free content would lead people down that different path, literally. So hope you find this helpful. There are lots of links down below to LinkedIn Lives, webinars, StreamYard, and using ConvertKit that I hope you find helpful. And make sure that you hit subscribe. And if you have any questions on this, please do put them down below. And good luck with turning your LinkedIn network into sales for you and your business.